How bad is smoke damage to a house?
Well, it depends a little bit on the source of that smoke damage and how extensive the damage is. It can be quite severe, and you would want to bring in a professional team like Paul Davis to do an assessment and make some recommendations. And then, working in conjunction with your insurance company, move forward with the scope of work that is approved to make sure the home is returned to what it was before.
How do you remediate smoke damage?
It starts with that initial assessment to determine how severe is the smoke damage. At that point, a plan is put together that may include simple cleaning, some chemicals, some treatments, or it may get more extensive and require some specialty equipment, some deodorization equipment, and even some structural cleaning and sealing and encapsulating of that structure. It depends on the overall severity, and a team like Paul Davis can come in, look that over, and make some recommendations on how to clean that up properly and make sure the house is returned back to what it was before.
How does whole Davis restoration remove smoke smell?
It is a multi step process that includes different treatments and cleaning products to make sure any of that smoke residue is removed, and then some deodorization and treatments with different machines that can help remove that odor from the air and from the structure. Once that process is done, there may need to be an encapsulation or some kind of sealant applied to the walls, to the structure, to whatever was affected to make sure all of that's cleaned up and properly sealed and treated.
Can you stay in a house with smoke damage?
It depends on how severe that smoke damage is, and it may be uncomfortable to stay there. We would want to make an assessment and determine how extensive the smoke damage is, what kind of chemicals may be in the home after that smoke damage occurred, and then make a recommendation from there. If the damage is severe enough, we'd bring in some specialty treatments, some cleaning chemicals, some specialty equipment, and make sure that home is cleaned up properly so it's safe to return to.